Good morning, guys. Back again, playing some Vampyr today, or Vampyr, however you say it. Guys, thank you so much every time you show up for my channel. Please, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Let's get into it right now. It's been a good week or two before since I played it. I've been playing Star Wars and Ark. Ark is really doing really good right now. So, with the new expansion of Genesis, don't forget to check out those videos as well. If I can't remember the last time I played, I basically had found the cure for certain disease. I think it was about the cold, headache, stuff like that. So I'm about to try to administer this to some people. The menu is a little bit tricky to get. It's actually worse than let's say if you remember Oblivion. Oblivion was like all over the place, but then you actually learned it, and it was pretty cool. So let's see. You fill all just to make sure. Yep. Now let me see if it lets me select that itself. That's just me. By helping them, anemia and fatigue. Let's go straight to her. They're all downstairs, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Nope.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And
I'm
that's
one.
been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed.
I understand.
Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Tell me, Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr. Elwood? Why him?
I'm not sure, Doctor. I think we have a bond of some sort. We've both suffered so much. He's the only mortal I find interesting.
Alright, so I mean, I'm on the person, but it doesn't give me a cure with. Ooh, wrong, a burn victim? Treatment fatigue. She has fatigue, okay. The thing is, how do you administer it?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
So how do you administer it? That's the thing. Ultimate. Treatments. Thing is, how do you administer it to them?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm,
Yes. Yes.
rich,
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Alright.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
Alright, so just hitting the right bumper. Yeah. Very vague. Very vague. I think he's here. He's got a poor burn victim.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
Oh, okay, see? Perfect.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain.
Did I
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
cure
Evening,
him?
Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Just do something for this pain, will you? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, recovering already did it. Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Alright.
Disgust on every street corner.
Simpletons, these nurses.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Yes, you can. I tell him to
Hello
go.
again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
These, every last one of them.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me.
I'm in pain.
Darkest thoughts.
I need my medication.
My blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
All pliers
Please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare.
Can I do
Good
this?
evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
liars and thieves, every last one of them.
Oh, you did? I don't know.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory.
I'm convinced that's true. With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Tell me more about your willing Harvey Fit. What is it?
Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
So he wants none of my help. Her, there you go, that's the one. She needs, oh, let me talk to him first. I know he's all effed up.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Oh.
I will see you later. I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I don't have the thing for
Good
anemia.
evening, Mr. Goswick.
Oh, you need blood.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, shenanigans. She needs fatigue. Alright.
I will see you later. I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Alright.
You always knew the words.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Yep. I just want to see by me doing that would it increase
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
their like of me and then give me more information.
Calm the children, Helen. As for me,
So far,
what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
did that already. Alright. I did him. Covering. The anemia. Covering. He's good to go. Dr. Ackroyd. Anemia. Oh no, I did good though. Treatment for the cold.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Who's the one over here then? One of them was Lane.
But in circumstances, I'm
You
willing to
always
give you
knew the words to
I'm
calm
quite
the
busy
children.
right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
I'm never in surgery.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Alright.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Oof. Strickland again? Suckers everywhere. Crumpled letter. Uh-oh. I'm robbing from the dead now? Follow me. What have I become? What have I become?
It's locked, all right.
Your mama.
Good
There you
evening.
go.
I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic.
Okay.
Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
You're welcome. Come on, let's unlock some hints.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays.
This is true.
If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those
Yes.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
He doesn't sell blood. Ooh, Pharaoh's Tartar. Opium. It's about one thing of opium. Thanks, bro.
I cannot enter.
Ah.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Oh, come on, man. You open the door, bro. That sucks. You open the door. Hospital full, please go back home. Alright, let's get to the front of the hospital to talk to them. Oh, that's my thing. Yeah, I realized I could get to it like that easy.
It is the last thing our patients need.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
There you go. Use my help.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Oh, him is anemia.
I will see you later. I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Fatigue.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Anything else?
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? A pigsty would smell better.
Are you the one complaining? I always try to give you a freaking medicine. Complaining bastard.
That was fast.
I'm afraid the trail of breadcrumbs leads beyond the hospital premises. I must leave for a time.
Is that so? Why?
Now it's time for you to be patient. It would seem that your blackmailer is part of a more complex machination whose root is in Whitechapel.
Machination? Do you suspect another immortal is involved?
I have no idea, but I'm certain to know more when I return from Whitechapel.
True.
Do be careful, my good doctor. When immortals are involved, the stakes tend to escalate quickly.
I'll return with case solved or carried on my shield.
And,
That was fast.
I'm afraid the trail of breadcrumbs leads beyond the hospital premises. I must leave for a time.
Is that so?
Now it's time.
Machination.
I have no idea.
Do be careful.
I'll return.
oh, can do nothing else. There he is.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks, anyway.
I'd like to see your goods.
Any
Nice
bullets?
choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days. It's safer here than anywhere else in the East.
Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good...
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Alright, so none of these. Okay. Man, you walk around talking crap. You should be good now.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer for the caliber of
He's still sick, though.
Good evening, Milton. Do you need any medical help?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
I got you.
Goodbye, Milton.
I did those posters. Let's see.
See you again.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
And talk to her. There you go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
There you go. I don't have the treatment for the cold.
I will see you later. Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, she's gonna be on that side. Where's my
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have met Lady Ashbury.
She's a fascinating woman, wouldn't you agree?
Is she the true reason you recruited me? To work on her condition and addiction for blood? A part of me is thinking I've been played.
Lady Ashbury is a cherished friend of mine. I would not betray her secrets without her consent. Come to the rescue of a damsel in distress. I ask nothing more.
The matter of Lady Ashbury's blackmailer.
Oh, I know too much about this matter already. I'm confident in trusting the interests and reputation of both the hospital and Our Lady into your able hands.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Come on.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
Yeah, you can't do nothing with him. Can't go there.
It's locked.
Craft for fatigue. I'm on for the cold. See, I did have this stuff for that treatment for bronchitis, no? Nobody accepted my bronchitis. Yeah, I don't have enough for those. Those are big stuff. can't do nothing else. Alright, that works.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, you got nothing?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I think I was over here.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Alright, let me see. Let me get this. I'll go straight to him.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering...
Well, you can't. You need your medication, but...
No decency! All liars and thieves!
Wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Right, let's see who's what. Anemia, where's he at? Mr. Cox. Oh. The complaining dude out there.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Oh, dude.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
You're an idiot. I just gave you sickness. I just basically cured you, fag. Alright. Headache. Mutant Blight. Rat's room, rescuing his friend. Recovery. Anemia.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for...
Got it. Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Is it the second story? No, still his first story.
The pain.
here again.
Mm-hmm. Second story is the higher class area. No. You can't do nothing upstairs, so. What the heck, dude? Dang, where'd they go?
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death.
The same kind of room. So it has to be like that. But a quarter store now is like empty. This can't be them. That's crazy. And then when I barely try, I get to it. Is part of it blocked?
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
It's locked.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
Definitely was over here. Nope. I mean, the hospital is all interconnected, so.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train now.
Where's it at, dude? There you go.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Alright, this is the main quest, but we're trying to. I don't know, collectibles right here. It says the menu, because everybody's pretty much that, but these guys, where the heck are they? Blight. I don't remember where he's at. He's the pillar. serious. He's serious, but I don't know what the heck he's at. No investigation, I got you. So just go to the main one. So story at Ascalon, level 9, Mesmering 1. Hospitals there. Citizen menu, and we investigations. There you go. So Tom Watts, he's healthy, but what is this? Citizen. We don't want the citizen menu. We want investigations. Milton Hooks recovering. That succeeded. Missing green search for thorough order. Track on track. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
You down, my boy.
200 yards, yeah. Or 200 meters. Let me get up there and basically rest, and then I'll head that way. Or maybe I'll rest and get, maybe I'll level up. Who knows? I mean, I might have level up. So I might level up considering. Get out of that. What is that? Are we blinking? Oh no, it's just shiny. Yeah, 430. Yeah, none of it's gonna take. That was gonna. I don't have enough. See, all these are 600, 600. Oh. Bite in combat. I don't want to bite in combat. But the bite, hard bite, increase the damage for the bite in combat. That's just for using bite in combat. Yeah. I don't have enough. Don't have enough. So side quest, main quest. Let's do side quests. Serious. It's that way. What's going on? Cover letter. What's he going on through? Just chilling? Okay. No boss fights right now, guys. No boss fights. Oh. Definitely this one. Stable with those screams. Oh, I can't. No stamina. Here we go. No stamina, no stamina. I'll give my money. Hold on, Ollie. Yeah, you baby boy. Come on. Get your chair. Get in your bed. There you go. Dead inside. Oh, that's nice. It's in there. Oh, there you go, guys. There you are, you little screamer. Ooh, 14. Ooh, save your stam. Save your stam. All three? Nice. I might not make it, guys. Yeah. What up, boy? Gotta get him. Gotta catch him all. Pokemon. Oop, yeah. Come on. I'm out of bullets, seriously. About all the bullets, I don't have bullets. I guess this is a freaking miracle. Oh, come on, get out of that. Got your butt. Freaking amazing. Can't believe it. There's a rat when you need one. Dr. Trudeau Strickland, okay.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
Never. Okay, gotta have me a rat. Ooh, 11 heck now, dude. Trying to get myself killed. Oh, see? everything's like a high level all of a sudden. We're all low level when I was low level. Ah. I think once I finish part of the quest, it gives it, you know, basically saves it to that spot. So basically, it's a reach Whitechapel. I'm going all the way over there, but I'm going back. I gotta be low level so I could like kick your face in.
It's elite! Kill it!
Oh man, they're all like increasing levels. What's up, dog? You gotta loot something, man. They gotta drop loot. A jar of opium, something. You know what I mean? Get me home, y'all. Get me home. What? Look everywhere, y'all. Look everywhere. What is this? No. Hold on. One now? No.
Die, vermin! Shit, that leech is fast!
Ah. What is that? Influenza? Here we not. Quarantine influenza. Well, I guess everybody else died in there. Oh, there you go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, me neither. Stay at home, pneumonia, all that good stuff. Yes. Alright, that's the thing. Shenanigans. They ain't make no plexiglass then. Oh. There you go. Pick up everything. Trash pick up.
Sir, step away!
Step away what? Step away what? Step away for what, huh? Oh, I like your friend. Your friend is amazing. Give me some stamina. Give me some stamina. Yeah, a little bit of stamina. No stam, yeah. Regulate that stam.
Die, vermin!
Come on, drop that. Yeah, whatever that was, aluminum powder. What? More and more. I want to be able to go in these houses, man. That'll be so freaking cool. You can't go in there yet.
I cannot enter.
Oh, rubbish. It's rubbish. That is rubbish. So what happened to Thoreau Strickland? Okay, so I gotta go in there, find the boss. Where's he at? Oh, am I going blind? That's it. So if this is a hospital, why can't I get in? There you are. Where is he? Strickland. Oh, so yeah.
Hey, Doc.
You still have
I'll
nothing
leave
for
you
me.
for now, Mr. Cox.
For some reason, I want to kick his face. Is that wrong with me? Alright, where is Strickland? Where is Strickland? He was out here.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Ah, wrong guy.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, now I wonder if I can mark the guy. Probably not. Swanson. Tippett. Strickland's a young. It's a young guy. He's in the ward. There he is.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland. And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium.
Why opium?
Chloride. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then
Yeah.
there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reed? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reed. That's all I'm asking.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reed. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reed. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
You can't be serious. You have to stop this before you lose yourself. Lives are at stake here, remember.
I'm a competent doctor, and my value has been proven already. Frankly, I'm disappointed to hear you, above all, speaking so ill of me.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
I wonder if I could talk to him, change his
Good
mind.
evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Nothing else.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Alrighty then. What is this? I forgot. You could change. Change into what though? What do I have? Y'all. That's weird as heck, dude. What? What about the gun? What about the gun? Okay. Can you upgrade? See, that's one thing. How do you upgrade this stupid thing? It's not. It's level 2. Or. Oh, okay. So that's already there. Improve velocity, introduce reloading time by 25%. But can you do this? Or you have to be complete? You think maybe? Six. Okay, I'm getting a little bit. You need 2 more springs, looks like, and 6 trigger parts. 2 string. Maybe this guy has it. Knowlton, I think, right?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Alright, okay. I think I have a trigger part. I need 6 though. Because I needed 6 and he yeah, I had none. To be able to do that. Alright, this Milton's gun. Yeah, that shotgun is maybe. See the third also, I need 3 more of those. 3 more. So I don't have enough with the points. Kimberly killing all that, you still didn't get that. You need 600 minimal. 600 minimal because I'm not using any of this. I want a freaking blood spear all this credit. Place a cloud shadow of the target's feet. That's cool though. The beast crap, pretty cool. I just don't want to drink anybody's, you know, blood or anything like that. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate the time you guys show up. I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.